Hey there, it's Brina. I'm going to show you how to make a big auto smelter that gives you repair and mining MCMMO. Here is the basic layout of the farm. It's important to know how many hoppers you can place on your island, and you can see this by going to /is and hovering over the book. It says your hopper limit and then how many you've already placed. For this design, you're going to need 4 hoppers per blast furnace. You'll also need an infinity chest. It'll auto sell your ores after you've smelted them. I'm also going to be using chunkhoppers because I have my mine set up in the same chunks as my smelter is going to be. So the chunkhopper is going to automatically pick up the items and put it into my smelter. You can check your chunk borders by pressing F3G, and you can see my mine is just in this same chunk. So we'll find the center of where you want your farm to be, and we'll go ahead and place down your infinity chest. You only need 1 infinity chest because you can place a normal chest next to it and it'll make a double chest. So now we're going to feed our hoppers directly into that chest, and then we're going to build some hoppers off of that. You can make this as long as you want. You can just calculate how many hoppers are allowed on your island at that moment. Once your hoppers are placed, we'll go ahead and place your blast furnaces on top. If you use the blast furnaces, it smelts ores quicker, so it's so much better than just using a regular furnace. Once those are placed, we're going to place hoppers on top, going straight into them, and then we're going to place our chests on top of them. If you're not going to connect your auto smelter to your mining setup, you can just add more chests so that you can fill up your ores and it'll go a lot longer. But if you want to attach it to your mine, we're going to add some more hoppers. So first you'll want to place hoppers going directly into your chests. Then we're going to do the same thing as we did on this bottom row. We're going to have all the hoppers feeding into these 2 middle ones. And now we'll get our chunk hoppers and we'll place them on the ends here. And if you shift right click with an empty hand, you can pull up your chunk hopper filter. Whatever you put in here is what the chunk hopper will pick up. If you don't place anything in here, it will pick everything up in the chunk. So we'll go into /shop and we'll pick up our ores. You only need 1 of each because the chunk hopper does not take 1. You won't want to put coal in there because coal does not smelt and it'll just clog up your system. We'll go ahead and right click with an empty hand again and we'll place these in here. Also place them in this one. Using coal blocks is the best fuel source because they last a lot longer and you don't have to worry about refilling your furnaces all the time. It's important to know if you share an island with other players, whoever fills the coal is going to be the one that gets the MCMMO XP because it locks on the furnace as theirs. Copper is the best ore for MCMMO. It gives you the most XP. We can go into /shop and go to the copper, and you can go to buy more and do 36 stacks, and that will be your whole inventory. And we'll just fill up our chests. There's also a command that will take you straight to that buy 36 stacks of raw copper. If you do /buy raw_copper and 2304, it will take you straight to this screen and you just have to hit confirm. I can also come down here and just run through my mine and it'll also go into my chests up top. And then if you have 2 more chunk hoppers, you can attach them to your cell chest right here and filter these ores to go straight in. And you can auto sell everything while you mine and your inventory doesn't get cluttered up. That's it on my auto smelter tutorial. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!